Okay, this takes place after Avatar: The Last Airbender. The series is a continuation and continue and on same continuity and timeline in world. This is Avatar: The Last Airbender search. Now I know I reviewed this, but I felt like I could have done better. Pinocchio, not really. Because it's Pinocchio. I just don't like Pinocchio, okay? But if I do think I can do better, I will make another video. So this is my redo on it. And I'm not going to do several redos on this. I'm just going to do one redo because I think I really got it. Okay, so Aang and Katara are in a love interest, are in a romantic relationship now. And we don't know really what Toph is, but I guess she's doing her own thing right now. But they mentioned how she's teaching earthbending classes, so I said she's teaching earthbending classes, right? Yeah, she's a teacher now, I guess. And so it opens up with the Team Avatar doing a council thing and they're bored out of their minds. Because all they're hearing is this blah, 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 blah. That's literally what they say. And the book, graphic novel, heavily focused on Team Avatar on their family dilemmas after the show. So they go and run into. Hang on, I'm just gonna get my glasses for a second. Okay, that's better. Where was I? Anyway, the flying opera run into Azula, Princess Zuko, who's now Fire Lord Zuko. And, you know, have her on this journey, well, have to get tied up, and, Zuko doesn't want to give up on her of putting on the path to good. She runs away, and she runs away, and this is after she gets put to bed by Zuko, and Sokka puts Katara to bed, and then they have a very heartwarming conversation, Zuko and Sokka, and we have a flashback scene where Zuko and Azula were kids, and he was a disappointment to his father when they were just like 5, I think, or 6 or 4, something like around that age. Ozai calls, which is Zuko's father, calls him a disappointment in his own way, and usually shows he prefers, and shows how he prefers Azula over Zuko in every way. And it's kind of mean. It's kind of mean, very mean, how his father treated Zuko. And then very mean spirit and kind of very sad. So, anyway, after that flashback scene, Azula runs off, disappears. Throughout this book, Aang and Katara's love relationship begins to grow and grow and not start growing. And so it's been a while since I've seen the book, so yeah, but I'm just there's a lot of things happen, a lot of cool action scenes happen in the book, but I'm mainly telling you what, and also like I'm really just telling you what the book focuses on and how it handles them. And if you want to look at my book, the graphic novel, I highly recommend Avatar: The Search. Anyway, so the book ends on a cliffhanger, but also a heartwarming note at the same time about family and stuff, about family and friendship and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's sad from watching since I read the book, so I haven't read this book since 2017. Look at this book since 2017, but it's really good, really good. And we run to the Swamp Benders, I think that's what we call, and we get to see a little more of them interact with Team Avatar, and we got to see the bigger scope of what the world looks like now that the Avatar has brought peace to all of the four elements. And to the world, and he stopped the war that was going on for 1,200 years, and he was during his absence because he was frozen in an iceberg. Yeah, it really focused on having focus on the world around Team Avatar and how the world is very peaceful now. And I like this whole scene. The scene with these two couples, and Aang and Katara are thinking of getting married, and they think I think that and they get complimented by these couples. I think that's cute. Two young couples are playing it early, so I really like that. It's like kind of hinting at their future that they have in the Legend of Korra. And it's slowly building up. So there's lots of depth in this book. Lots of depth in lots of characters working off characters, which that's what my favorite part about Avatar: The Last Airbender series was, characters like interacting with the characters in this world and telling a story in this world with these characters. And I give this thumbs up. Wait, I said I recommend this, so I can't give it a thumbs up, right? I've been up all night and I had trouble sleeping. Don't worry, I slept plenty last night and mostly of yesterday. Slept so. And Katara has really involved and I like how during these fight scenes in the book how it shows Katara has really involved dramatically as a waterbender, and Aang has really involved as a experienced avatar. Like, this is at the point when he's got his like shit together. He knows what he's been doing now, and he's a pro at it. That's kind of like he's no longer a rookie. Like you saw him. He's where he was at the last episode, but more experience of the Last Airbender show in this Last Airbender book. Graphing them up. So I think they did a much better job. They also talk about how they all missed. I like how they also, I love how he can't get Toph off. I like how they keep on talking how they really missed Toph and wish she was here on this journey with them, like old times. And I like how Sokka, he can't not get comfortable with Aang and Katara dating at all so far in this book. But it's it's played very for laughs. So it's played a lot mostly for pretty much for laughs. So yeah, Avatar is back. Team Avatar is back and better than ever. And this is this when I first saw this book, it really helped me heal over the tragedy that was the Last Airbender movie. So it helped me heal. I just realized it helped me heal that psychological also. But it didn't fully heal, kind of halfway heal until now when I review it fully healed. So I have one less psychological hole left, and that is, number would be 3,801. Yeah. I'm coughing up because I'm feeling the psychological hole finish healing. And I might have sounded a little more happier compared to how I usually sound when I was having a mental breakdown. That's because I was trying to look for the words to how didn't know what the words were until now that this book, the graphic novel, really helped me heal over the Last Airbender movie. So, which was a featured, and they made a book on it and several chapter book. So yeah, let me see. I'm thinking if there's anything else I can talk about on this Avatar Last Airbender the search. And this lets you know you don't have to read any of these, like these things in order. You can like watch, easily. It's like sewing, like the stories. Like the thing about Avatar as Airbender, and what makes it such a great show. You don't have to really watch this episodes in order. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to because the characters are just that beautiful and engaging to listen to follow along with on this journey or whatever it is the journey's going. And the same goes for Avatar the graphic novel series. And yeah, like you don't have to see the first book to follow along what's going on. I mean, I did and I could follow along just fine, Miss Claire. But if you really want to read the books in order, that's up to you. I mean, it's like you can't go wrong either way. That is what I'm trying to say.